Okay. Here is the last session, session 8, with closing lecture 1. But Owen, is it here?
Well, I think I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing his participation as of yet. I just emailed him actually. I asked like we're waiting for you. But I have no idea what's going on. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe in 1 or 2 minutes. 1 or 2 minutes. Zoe, would you like to say a couple of words before we close, so that we will maybe skip it? What you think? To use the time as as consumingly as possible. What you think about that? Would you like to, or no? Oh, I think I got an, I got an email from him. I got is a bit of Christ today. Would I offer my talk tomorrow? Oh, my talk tomorrow. My goodness, we have no session. Well, this is his email. I'll just show you guys about that. There are a bit crisis today. What sort of crisis? Anyways, so crises are everywhere in the world. So this is his email. He says like, well, let me just check it first. Everywhere is a bit of crisis today. Could I offer my talk tomorrow? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to send me his presentation in video, and I'll just sort of combine it with other videos to YouTube, right? Because we will just put all the records in YouTube for the future. So we'll combine his speak with the other ones, so that it will be looking complete. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you, Paolo and Zoe, would you like to guys both say something before we close it?
There is www.sinopexcavation.org.
Yeah, he says he would like there is a problem with him today, and he would like to offer the talk tomorrow, but you know we have no session tomorrow. Maybe I will ask him to send me his presentation, and I will just sort of combine it with the other recordings for YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Does that make sense? No, not at all. No. Yeah, Paolo and Zoe, you are the session chair, Paolo. But how would you manage? What would you say? What should we do?
But now Zoe Ziami tells about closing remarks and the next e-conference in May 2024 before Owen Donan. Okay. It's okay, Zoe? I don't understand. Audio.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, yes. It's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank you on behalf of Ergun and myself. We would like to thank you all for attending today's e-conference. We hope we didn't tire you too much. I just want to say that this was an amazing experience for me. Ergun, you're really a terrific collaborator. I hope we can collaborate again in the future. And we will, actually. Okay, and now is a good time to announce our next conference on 8th of May in 2024, I'm sorry, entitled Bithynia, the Archaeology of Eastern Mediterranean, Studies on a Storage and Burial Vessel in the Classical and Byzantine World. We are going to organize it again, Gülseren, Ergun, and myself. And we will release our call for papers, and we hope to see you there too. Actually, I would like also to share with you the fact that there are going to be a publication, potentially, of the proceedings in 2025. And you're welcome to submit your contributions, and we hope that this was a fruitful experience to you as well. I don't know if you are going to say something else. No?
Well, yeah, I'll just maybe I spoke too much today. I think I've just I just sort of my limits are now sort of I'm consuming my very last limits. But no, I just enjoy. I first of all thank you, Zoe, for all this thing that you just sort of helped me a lot. You're a very strong lady, actually, I should confess, and thank you for this. And I also thank to Paula for just staying with us for so long. Paula, I just want to let you know that your article about the Argenteria from Syracuse is now sent to Oxford, to England. Now it's being proofreading by somebody from Oxford, from London and Oxford. And we will be just sort of getting it soon. So it is in good hands. But not yet published, but soon, inshallah, we say in Turkish. And yeah, I also would like to thank to Eleni, to, of course, my very close friend and colleague Gülseren, and my student Dilan, to Zaravella, of course, our colleague from Ionina, from Yanya, Ali Pasha's landscape, and to my student Özgür, of course, Pietro, grazie mille for all your existence for whole entire conference. Leyla and Esat, both of my students, one from Marmaris and one from Izmir. And Svetlana, thank you that you were with us for a whole day. And Francesco, of course, Francesco Carriere from Genoa. So I hope that we learned a little bit about this whole thing, about Bithynia. Tomorrow, the very first thing that we will do, I will ask my students to sort of work on the records so that they will put them in YouTube, because without their existence in YouTube, these conferences are meaningless, you know? This technique is very good, that we also can combine the whole thing with the video techniques, because we do not know what's going to happen in the 10 years or 15 years or 20 years. People use this type of things in the future and just check it out, what happened and who spoke what, who said what. So YouTube is an amazing platform for us, for scientific, for academic, for scholarly work. So thanks to everybody. And also, I will also ask to Owen to send me the talk so that we will combine it with the others. And yeah, see you hopefully, inshallah, in May 2024. And later on, we have another project with Zoe. We would like to organize another e-conference, another one, a new one, actually. Would you like to say it, Zoe? I just write it down here. Would you like to read it?
Yeah, it was out of the blue, actually, just an idea we had. An in-conference on early Christian baptism and baptismal inscriptions in Asia Minor. Actually, I don't remember any similar conference, to be honest.
No, not yet. No. Not yet.
Okay, we will be innovative, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Let's go for it. Let's try this subject too.
Okay,
plus with other ones, of course. We'll see if this will be working out. Yeah, again, thank you for everything, and Kalispera, buonanotte, and see you next time, guys. Have a great night to everybody.
Have a great
Bye-bye.
night.
See you.
See you
Thank
all.
you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.